Get that straightened out. All right, we're going to take a beautiful ride down the creek here. Hey, let go my lure. Son of a bitch. I hooked my seat cover already. Ain't no bueno. Sucks. Get it back to me. There we go. All right. Hopefully we'll be able to stay live. All right. Our beautiful ride down to Crappie Creek. A lot of weeds right now. I have the markers out. Normally I got buoys out here that mark the path to the creek. Well, it's right in front of us. I tried this so we don't get hung up. Right now it ain't but a couple feet deep. This shows you how much water's up. They may have trimmed some of this vegetation back too, but normally this creek is a lot thinner entrance. Got moss kind of hanging me up now. I was told that this was really shallow, but I see why now. It's just the creek isn't its normal path. And I'm not in the right spot. I'm gonna have to kind of do that. I think the motor may be dragging too. Damn. I mean, I had it. Oh shit! I don't want to fall out here. Not that it would be deep. It wouldn't. Get that motor up some. Maybe we'll move freely. I really didn't expect this to be this clogged up. Yes, definitely. Oh man. Apparently, whatever the correct path is, I didn't take it. Yeah, my trolling motor was dragging mud there. Oh, there's a crappie somebody threw back. It's all dead in the water. Either that or something else got it, but I don't see any chew marks. Hopefully we'll get here soon to where we won't have all this debris. I took. Should be starting to get to deep enough water I can, hopefully. Nope, into more sticks and shit. Just that quickly. Really. Yeah, I gotta turn that down. I hope this wasn't a mistake coming back here. I'll find the right way out of here when I leave because I don't want to have to go through this going out. Sorry, folks. I thought we'd have a line in the water by now. Yeah, they trim that vegetation way back, and that throws off the path here. I mean, even a kayak could have trouble here just getting the paddles deep enough to get any momentum. They may have trimmed all that back due to the dredging when they were doing it, because I think the sludge material went out somewhere around here, I think, but I don't know. There's a retention area across the street there somewhere. Yeah, something's not right here, because even with all the stuff I said, this area's never been this clogged. Lake management's going to have to do something about this. They're going to have a lot of upset people. This is ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna get out of here because this is stupid. This is not at all the way this is supposed to be. Not at all. We're gonna see about motoring out of here. I mean, when I don't hardly have my towing motor in the water, I'll try this again when they get this area marked better, but this is stupid. I'm gonna have to have a talk with lake management about this because somebody's gonna trap their boat back here. Could be me. Go out of here. That's too shallow. It actually caught my motor, even though it was almost all the way out of the water. It is treacherous. I ain't doing it. It's a good way to spin a prop back there. Deep enough yet? Yeah, maybe we're deep enough to make our way out of here. Nope. This is terrible. Still. Well, this can't be a very exciting video so far. But I know where our next target is. We're not going far. Okay. Oh, damn. Sticks and mud. Oh, come on. Maybe we're clear. We're finally clear. Okay. Ridiculous as can be. Really not happy about that little shenanigans. That's stupid. All right. Let's have a look at our chat, see if anybody's watching. There's shenanigans. I can't see it. Sun's got glare. Hold on. Let me see if it might help. Fish 25. Hey, I'm going to be fishing for crappie if I finally get some more when my motor's not dragging. Well, trying to see who that is. It's either Rod or Stacy. Stacy! Hey, bud. Glad you could join in. She dizzy boo. Hey, hello. No, and I'm not going for a swim. I'm certainly not that kind of fisherman. Jonathan Mitchell, hello. Zayon, hello. Guessing I overheated some. Either that or the oil ran low. Try pumping that up a little bit. So I am just dragging that motor. Even for a short period of time, it was laboring. Yeah, so there's no compression in this primer bulb, so the oil got low. All right. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to rest the motor. I get up here and use the trolling motor to get out for a minute. Man, what a terrible time so far. This is supposed to be a nice, pleasant fishing trip. I was going to go for a beautiful ride down the creek and catch crappie. Well, it's a beautiful day, folks, so I hope you at least enjoy the view here. Well, there's a few fish, but not a lot. And we're finally in 5 feet of water. So we'll have to give that motor a few minutes to rest. Hopefully it's not damaged, because motors are like 5 to 10 grand used. And you know, that's so not properly marked. And I would definitely consider that to be the lake management's fault, because they've had time to mark it. And how much you think it's their fault, they're not gonna pay for any damages. Everything's at your own risk, I'm quite certain. But there are places out here where that water in the middle of the lake's not more than 3 feet deep when you get into summer tide, when it's kind of in the middle of a drought, and there's stumps right under the water. And honestly, you're just asking for somebody to be killed out here on skis or a jet ski, and they don't mark it the way they should. It's all about the revenue. Getting more money, do more dredging. I guess I better be careful with how I talk about them. They might show up at my house with, torches and pitchforks. Go after old Fishing Hoosier. Don't worry, we're not going to throw all the way over. We're going to get the motor going, hopefully. I just got to give it time to cool. Unless we just see a whole bunch of fish swimming around, then we'll stop. Problem is, I'm not sure how suitable this area of the lake is for fish habitat. This is all place where they dredged. So there was a lot of suspended sediment for a long time. I think a lot of the structure probably got sucked through in the hydraulic dredging. And I only stopped this past, end of last year. I mean, it may take a couple of years for this end of the lake gets back to normal. I mean, I'm seeing a few fish here and there, but they're very scattered. I mean, I guess it's all right. I was wanting to graph this area anyway. I just didn't want to do it on live stream because I didn't want to waste anybody's time. So we're kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone here. All right. Let's see if that motor will fire up. May not. We'll see. It may still buzz on me. Yep, still buzzing. Still overheated. All right, well, we're still trolling. I'm all the way at the other end of the lake for my dock. that won't start back up, I'll have to call for a tow. Yeah, we'll look for some fish. I actually see some. Not a lot, but it's some. Let's see if we can catch them. Hmm. I gotta come across some more. There's a few right beneath the boat I hadn't seen. All right, there's a hump of fish. Right in front of us too. See a stick in the water. Aha, maybe a couple. What can we tell? Few out there. That's right. This all area I never fished. Maybe we'll see something grand. like a mermaid. All right, folks. Once we get up to our spot, I'm gonna make this up so you can catch the fish. Come on. Not what I had in mind for today. I don't really see anything. I'm just hoping something takes a chance. Comes out of the weeds or something. Like that. Come here, you. Came out of the weeds. Not a big fish, but hey, at this point, you take whatever bites because nothing else is going on. Fish. I wonder if there's any more hiding like that. There's a few out there. Yeah, get a hurry cast because we're right under the boat now. Yeah, run over top of them. Over to the side. I didn't get into them, but maybe something will chase it. We're looking to get in. We're in 8 feet of water right now. We're looking to get into 6, 5, 4. A lot of small fish here. We're just kind of cruising past them. Let's just kick this motor on and get where we're going. Yeah, we're about there finally. The wind's not coming at any way, shape, form, or direction they said it would. It's supposed to be coming from the north. We should be getting into fish here momentarily. Judging by 2 fishing boats stationed over there, I'm guessing there's probably good action going on. Waves are stronger than they have any right to be. Give me Christmas. What the hell's that all about? That's just pushing us along now, isn't it? Oh, man. I don't know about this. Got a fish, though. Come here, you little thing. Oh, he got off. Damn. I'm sitting here and spinning circles just to fish. Or a spot lock could come in handy. I know my anchor won't hold. Damn it. Wind can't make up its mind. The waves can't make up its mind. I'm supposed to blow you in circles. Damn. No, I'm not even going to try to fight with that anymore. That's stupid. And there might be a ton of fish out here, but wait a minute. That's the oh god. I still had my trolling motor set to constant. That's why it was going in circles. Well, I feel very, very smart now. I knew that was abnormal. It was. Hey, here's some fish out here. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of fish over there. Let's see what's up. There may be a tree branch under there too, which if there is, just got to keep them getting hung up. And what do we got here? We got the tree limb I was afraid of. Damn it. The water's so deep, it's not showing up. I know there's been one there in years past, but I was hoping it was gone. It's just a limb. Something jumped out there. I don't really chase jumps, but pretty close to it. I think that's pretty close. And where'd they go? There's some right out there. Let's see. Anything to bite? Nah, I can't stay on them. Well, saw some fish. Hi, Ann. It is Andy. I'm good. How are you? So far, no. The next door neighbor. Come on, fish. I see you guys there. Yeah, they don't want it. Okay. Could be that branch. I get closer. Nice for something to be hungry though. There's that branch. Just gonna try not to get up, which can be difficult. Got one? Yeah, we got one. Small feller. There's better ones than that in there. I know that. I can see him on my screen. But after what I've been through, just whatever I catch is golden. Ouch. Gotta make sure I'm still alive. I am. Some really good fish on those branches. Get something to hit that, that'd be great. But got a lot of attention constantly on the trolling motor. And I'm just getting further away because of the wind. Take a long cast and see what happens. Oh, you terrible cast. Trying to get a long cast in and just got tangled. Try it again. Now we're close enough to hit them. Whether or not they'll hit back. Or if I get caught in a branch. Nope. It might have been a fish that was hungry. I don't know. And I'm caught. Oh man, that's what I was hoping. Oh, got it free. I was getting ready to say that's what I didn't want to do, but sometimes you don't get what you want. Gotta have one of them hit it before it gets to the wrong spot, but there's a fish. Not a good one, but maybe someday it'll be a good one. Hey, do you want to give me my hook back? Yeah, I don't know about this. painful. You see them swim for it, and then they duck it, and that's in there with that limbs, so we gotta be careful. Got it? He's got it. Are you any good? Yeah, no, not any good. Okay. I mean, could be worse, but it could also be bait. A lot of catfishermen love to cut the head off thing and stick it on a circle hook. There we go. And I think we're getting close to finding a different place because this isn't yielding decent fish. Well, I think I see decent fish down there. That could be one. Nope, that's a hang up. Damn. Oh, loose drag. Made it seem like I had something. And I did. I had a stick. Yeah, we're going to move. Ain't worth getting hung up if you're not going to catch any good fish. I'd really like to get out there on these flats, but it's just the wind is a little too much. And it wasn't supposed to be windy at all. It was supposed to be like 5 or 6 miles per hour. Don't let go. Yeah, I let go. Let's see. Let's get out here and see if that motor works now. Try Cove where I can get out of the wind. And I can check on chat too. Right now, we just gotta get far enough away that motor don't start. Got time to get back up here and get that trolling motor before it throws us into the bank. That ought to do it. That ought to do it. We won't have to go far, fortunately. Don't believe. It cooled off, thankfully. All right. Get moving so we don't overheat. Then we'll see what we got. I'll check the chat here in a moment when I get out of the sun. We're just going to dip over into Cove over here. It's actually the Cove where I live. Sometimes that'll be packed with fish. I just know it's going to be a while before I try that creek again. Let somebody else get their motor pulled off their boat. No, folks, let that be a lesson. If you don't have the lid tightened down on your coffee, you might just fill it. Oh no, there goes. That thing don't have a great grip. It used to. See what we got here. Oh, I can almost read it. Maybe I'll need my glasses. These sunglasses have built-in bifocals. Drill and Shell, hello from Indiana to Wisconsin. Fisher 25, you're still in here. I only use artificial bait for crappie. I mean, live bait would be minnows, but it's like trading a fish for a fish. So I like to just stick with artificial bait, and it's what I'm used to. It's what I built my retrieval around. But now, so Crappie Magnet has an artificial lure out called the Roo. And they call it the Roo like kangaroo because it's got a little pouch on the belly that you can put a crappie nibble in, like a scent. And you can drop that down, pretty much just give it very little movement, dead stick it, and it kind of imitates a live bait a little bit better. I'm still figuring out how to fish that, but so far, I've seen people having really good results with them. All right, now I got to figure out exactly where this cove is. There it is. I mean, I live in it, but I live at the top of the hill, so that's why I'm not like, ooh, I know right where it is, but there it is. Let me turn this around and get where we're going. Still got wind. Not like it was back yonder. Let's see what we got. I'm slipping all over the place here. Okay. And we'll look for fish. Well, in that little bit of time it took me to get up here and drop my trolling motor, we went about 40 or 50 feet off course. So the wind isn't bad, and the waves here are pretty small, but it moves apparently pretty swift. That's right, we're going in the right direction. We'll see. There's some areas down here that should be holding fish. I hope. I'll get my rod here. So I wrote a song last night about an ex-wife. I wrote the lyrics and let artificial intelligence put the music and voice to it. It is called My Ex Smells Like a Shad. If you get a chance, check it out because it is actually pretty funny. To most of us, it would be. See a few high swimmers out here. I don't think I'll probably get those. Oh my. Well, let's definitely go have a look at this. That could end up being worth dropping anchor for. I got two schools here. Went to the left and run in front of me. I'll try the one on the left here. They're about 15 feet away. And there is definitely some kind of brush down there. So, oh, something hit that. Come on. Still hitting it? Yeah, I was moving the boat so I didn't get a... Tell you what, let's just drop anchor, see if it'll hold us. Because that's a lot of fish. Let's see. There's a little bit of structure right dead in front of the trolling motor. Try not to get hung up and see if they'll bite that. I don't know if this anchor is going to hold or not. Got a fish kind of looking at my lure. Come on, don't be afraid, little fella. Now let's get one of your big brothers or something to get a hold of it. Yeah, come on, you guys are right there. Just take it. Trying to get these ones over the top of the structure to hit that. Oh, come on, you had that. Don't forget. Try again. There we go. Yeah, it's not big. The Duke of Dinks once again, what I'm trying to avoid, but take what the lake gives up. We're going to cast a little further because there's another school out there where there's some bigger fish swimming over the top. I'm getting them to bite. It'd be nice if I could see my lure, but I can't. Wonder if I can knock it out of alignment when I was dragging across that mud with the trolling motor. I was trying to be careful. Might try a different lure here, but I know they can see this plenty well. Aha, come here, you're a good... That, my friends, is a good crappie. That will deserve a picture. Come here, you. You are a fine crappie. That one goes every bit of 14 inches or better, and it's a fat gal. Check this out. Look at that. I don't know how many people are in here, but that's a good crappie. Hey, I'm gonna grab a picture real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. One more look at that good crappie, and back it goes. Oh, I should have measured it. Doggone it. I didn't think about it. I'd taken a picture. We still have some good crappie out in front of us. Try dropping directly down again. Hope another big one grabs that. Well, nope, not a great one, but hey, could be worse. Let's try some of those big ones over the top of the structure out here. They're not very far out. I'm hitting it, but there we go. Not a great big catch. Blowing us off course here too. That's all right. We can get back there. Not that far out. Oh, got one here. Come on. Good. Oh, it's because it's one of those guys. Don't like them. Don't like to catch them. They're no fun for me. They are good fighting little fish, though. Move that camera just a little bit. And knocked it off. There we go. All right, back in front of me again. But there's some a little further out that I want. All my line's twisted. That's why it's not casting the way I want. Nope, nope, come on, try it again. Get that line untwisted real quick. Well, there's some good fish in here. Just gotta keep up with the movement. I'm out there just about 18 feet. Nah, they didn't hit it. Okay. Be closer so I can drop in on them. There you go. There they are. Oh my God, there's more over there too. We forgot to try those. Let's try those just a little bit, just to see what happens. Pull that anchor up enough that we can move closer. Because I really think the trick here is dropping in on them. Maybe I'll hang that lure right over their noggins. Something's hitting it, but not holding on. Should be going right through some, but whether or not they'll eat's another question. I just pulled it right out of one's mouth. Damn it. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? There they are. There's the ones I want to cast at. I want to get right between these two schools so I can just go back and forth. Because there's good fish in both of them. I'm losing track of them. Oh, there we go. Oh, we had one. There we go. Okay, that's what we want to get right over their heads. Just kind of hang that lure over there. Got some right out in front of us too, and they're not doing it. There you go. Now see, I'm just coasting just enough that I'm losing them. But there they are. Let's see. It's not the big school though, but it's enough. There's fish there. There's a drop off or a stick or something. It could be. It's like they all decided not to eat all of a sudden, but come here. That is definitely an edible crappie. I mean, it's not as big as the other slab, but this one still just almost gets slab status. That's every bit of 12 inches, I would think. There we go. All right, let's throw it back because I'm not keeping any today. Being selective about what we catch. As much as can be. Sometimes the little ones just jump up and grab stuff, but back here a little bit. There's like two big fish right there. See if one of them gets interested or if a small one jumps up and takes over. Or maybe I just don't get it where they're at. Okay, I've lost the school here. Where did they go? There they are. They're behind me a little bit. And still not the main school. Okay, so I know there was two big schools. I'm looking everywhere for them now. Maybe there's not a little whirlpool. Oh, a bunch of them are swimming around a dead crappie or one that's trying to die. I see now. Okay, they're that kind of behind us. Okay, now I see what I did. I went over the top. I wonder what's swirling around over there. Like I said, there's like a whirlpool in the water. There is a dead crappie floating, but I thought they were circling like sharks, but because it was swimming like mouth up out of the water, now it's flat. So Come on, big fish, big fish. There's some right below us. I don't know if we get anything to bite because, again, I'm coasting over them. Get an inexperienced newbie fish might hit that. Well, we're a good one. That's definitely edible. That one goes 10, I think. Maybe 9. I mean, if I wanted to fill a bucket today, I'd be on my way, but we're just throwing everything back. I got plenty of fish in my freezer. There we go, back it goes. So, yeah, you can't catch them if you don't have a line in the water. Let's get back to them. Oh, jeez. Still got to go backwards. About 20 feet. We'll cast. Well, I was going to cast behind us. Let's cast back there and see what happens. Okay, I must. Still back there. Maybe this way I'll do it. Prefer not to have to cast backwards. She kind of put me back there with them. We'll see. Again, man, there's some nice fish swimming in here. Just gotta get them to hit that lure. The big fish are always going to be more picky because of their experience. When they get that big, they've been hooked a few times at least. They start remembering. They're not smart animals, but they do learn through repetition. Come on, you can do it, bud. Or maybe you can't. There was one trying for it, and I was hoping, just hoping. Now we're getting into a better place. Okay. Now, fish. I want you guys to be a sucker. Got him? Nope, he tried. Get it back in the water and try again. Maybe over closer to him. Long cast might work, but short cast, well, oh, damn. We had one trying. Ideally, on a day like this, I'd like to be within 10 to 15 feet. Right now, we're at 25. I was on a structure, which fix that bait. And here they are, right under the boat. Just this boat swings so hard. It doesn't take much wind, although it's beautiful out here. My goodness. Yeah, they're back here a little bit, maybe. I don't see any good fish in there, but you never know when a big one's hiding somewhere. Okay, now I'm seeing them again. Let's get over there and see if we can catch them. Come here, you. You're small. You're small. Not what I'm looking for, but there's... Come on, there's big fish down here. You go back and you tell them there's free food for big fish. That's what you tell them. Free food for big fish. Just come to the Fishing Hoosier's boat. No. Once again, I got the structure. That's going to happen. We'll see if we can free it, if I have to retie. So I want to be up there closer so I can drop the line in and try to miss the structure, but I really didn't drop it for a second. That one may break off. It feels pretty solid. I didn't set the hook too hard, but oh, nope, it's free. It's free. Ha. I win. I win. The lake lost. If I need to bend that hook or anything. Nope, hook's fine. Yeah, bend it a little bit. I like my hooks bending just a tad. I always hear the opposite advice, but everybody has their preference, and mine is to bend it in. Right over the side of the boat. Hopefully. Hopefully. There goes my lure down to the fish. Come on, you guys, take that. How can you resist? Well, tried and he missed. Yeah. Should be going right through him. There we go. Come here, fish. Are you an eater? You're an eater. Hell yeah. Actually, you're about perfect eating size. That thing has got the perfect fillets on it. Get them nice and crispy, not too thick, not too thin. taco fish or sandwich, whatever your preference. There you go. That's further away. That's what I want. There they are. Come on, you guys are right there. Chickens. That lure's getting kind of worn. It may be getting time to change it. Come on. No small ones. Just big fish. Come on. Yeah, find them again. Where'd they go? No, that's not where they went. I guess they're right here behind me, sort of. Some of those at the bottom now. If I can get them pop off that structure and not get hung up. Hell, I chose the ladder. I got hung up. Fortunately, that's weeds down there, so I'm getting able to pop that jig loose. Those are rocks or tree stumps. I'll be going through hooks like crazy. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Other side of me. Okay. We're here about 10, 15, about 15 feet. I should be going right up through them. But they're in a column, so they're hanging on structure. I go find another spot, but there's so many fish here. That one had it and dropped it. That's all right. There's a big, big whopper. Two of them sitting on top of everything else, but I don't know how we got. Come on, you guys are following that. As if on cue they broke off. Okay, it's not a piranha, you idiots. It's dropping down to some good ones. I just got to get them to eat. Yoo-hoo. No, not you. You're little. Don't follow it. Those little guys is following that, and I not after small ones. Well, something followed it all the way up and then tried and then dropped it. But that's all right. I don't think it was very big. Target's over here. Yeah, small guy. And you swallowed it? Yeah, what's wrong with you? Let's see. My hook remover is losing its springiness. Come on, let go of that. Little guy, but not what we're after. Mm-hmm. Fish, anybody? Anybody hungry? Yeah. Yeah, it felt small from the beginning. It wasn't going to grow while I was reeling it in. Oh. Ow. Come here, you. I'll show you guys, but it's not exciting. That's what I want. Yeah, I didn't get to him. Nope. Let's try these. Yeah. Oh. When I'm tried. That way, huh? 5 feet to 10 feet deep. They're in a column because there's structure there and they're lined up on it. So get hung up or catch a fish. Or neither. Oh, hell. Lost him again. Maybe back that way. So oh, damn it! Those are the ones I want. I'm gonna try a different lure. These may be getting sick of seeing that one. Got it? No. Not sure what. Oh, because I caught the boat. Ah! Got the anchor line. There we go. Okay, good fish. Where's the big school at? There they are. Shit. And that again. God damn. Hey, guys. I need to start biting. All right, we're gonna have to look around for more fish because these are not hitting anymore. So that's what we find. Had some good ones there for a bit though. Well, let's see. I don't know what was cruising over there, but we'll just throw it over just to see if anything hits it. Could have been a ditch pickle cruising the shoreline by itself like that. They're not hugging that dock. Let's try different lure for kicks and go back to that spot if we can find those. That may be why they weren't hitting. Could have gotten sick of the lure being thrown. They will adjust to that. Not for long, but for a little bit. And I'm going to try. Yeah, since I find them here, I'm going to try. I'll go something bright, like just chartreuse colored. There we go. I'm going to try those roos. I'm not going to bother with crappie nibble because they've been soaking in scent for a couple of days. And it gives them just a little larger profile because the bait's got that belly on it. So maybe we'll get something to hit on that. Slime from the crappie nibble. It was already in one that squeezed out. I'll be needing a paper towel to clean that off because that's kind of, I don't need my fingers glowing. Alrighty. Let's see if, because there were big fish in that and we caught some of them, but like I said, we'll see if another lure can get the big ones hitting again. Just gotta find them. Shouldn't be hard, hopefully. Yeah, they weren't that far over. Apparently there's some right next to me I didn't see. Let's see what they look like though. Could have just been scattering bluegill or something. There's some. Let's see what happens. Got a fish. Nope, we had a fishing line. It was not a fish. Got one. Small guy. Got those little head shakes. But they did hit this roo. Oh god, I don't need to lose another one overboard. Small guy, so it's going back real quick. I'm gonna go back here and chase some big ones because they're back there. Went too far, I think. How'd I miss him? Again, some right behind me, but that's not what I was after. A much bigger school somewhere. Good Lord, I was just on them a few minutes ago. Where'd they go? Yeah, okay, I think I see him. I do see him. They're out there. Got a fish. It's not very big, but oh man, it swallowed it too. They love those things. That tastes good, buddy. A little bit. There's bigger ones. Come on now. Let's see where they're there, but where's the big ones? That's what I'm looking for. right down below me. I hate to drop all the way down, but that's where they're at. That's a good place to get hung up. There's some big old fish there, but they're just not showing up for me. Don't have to go very deep, 6 feet. Oh no. And the bait right is right there with fish. Which explains why it's getting hung up, because right there on that structure. Try it again, Sam. No, come on, try it again. Something hit it. Don't know if it was big or small. It didn't give me time to find out. Try it again though. I didn't go where I wanted it. I'd be better off throwing a bobber on this thing. Is setting it for about 4 feet. There's fish all over this. Let's try another bait. I'm sure that would do it. Maybe I'll go with the pink and chartreuse. You know, that's why I quit getting hung up when I'm trying, but I guess maybe 2 more casts and then give up on that bait. Right over here too. I don't know why they're not hitting it. It's just crazy. Yeah, so it's right in the middle of a bunch of fish. May not be the lure. I'm gonna try pink and chartreuse real quick. See if they'll go for that. Come on now. A couple more good fish before I go home. That's what I want. That's what I want. Drop overboard real quick to see if something will take at. And they were right there. Yeah, they're over there. Okay. So I'm just right down beneath the trolling motor, and I just want to see something. You'd think something would jump up and bite that. But maybe not. Maybe it is. There's just some massive fish. It's not hitting. Come on now, you guys. Damn it. Come on. Nope. They cased it and just laid off of it, huh? Give me credit for not being too stupid. Hmm. I don't know why these guys aren't eating. There's, man, they're just all over here. It's either hung up or get a fish there, because it's, man. Almost got hung up. I can't believe there's so many fish here and I'm not catch anything. And I'd move, but it's hard to move from this many fish. Oh, there's a fish, but it's not a big one. Swallowed it too. Not completely, but it did enough. Little guy again. Big fish and they're not hitting it. I'm not sure what to do except keep casting. And they got to get hungry sooner or later. There's a fish. Are you any good? But nope, doing the crappie twirl. Always makes them feel bigger. Maybe we're done with big fish for today. I don't know. Let me go back in there. Down to him. Oh my goodness, they're right there too. I drop down, take a risk of getting caught in the structure. No, sir. This is kind of when you start trying to target individual fish. This is going to be the results. Nope, he hit it. Get it, let it go. Here comes fish. Yeah, bigger than the last one, but not big. I see another school over with bigger fish. I'm gonna see if I can get to him. I should get it out there, I think. Guys are in a weird mood. Get a little closer to him. Oh man, big one had a hold of that one. Gosh, I was reeling that in to try to keep that from hitting it. Too late. It was already on the jazz. All right. Over here about 15 feet. I don't know if I got a fish. Yeah, I got a good one. There we go. I told you there's a bigger school over there. Hell yes. It's another picture-worthy fish. Get you guys a good look at this. Oh, there you go. Check that out. I'll be right back as I take a picture. All right, there's the fish again. One more time. Back in the water. After another one. Oh. Okay, that school's still on my radar. Sonar, really, but oh, fishies. There they are. I don't know if that was the big school or not. And nope. But that's all right. There's a school out there. It's just not the one I wanted. The secondary school, damn it. Yeah. I lost them. So I got this one right in front of me, but I see that went to ground. Something wanted it for a second. Well, there we go. Took a minute, but there they are. Yeah, damn it. All right, yeah, let me see. Let's get him out there. Get that where I wanted it. It's close though. Yeah. Oh, guys. Damn it. Come on, keep it. No, not you. That was loose. Yeah, find him again. Mm-hmm. And there's a. Hush, dogs. Okay, I think we're gonna move. I mean, we got some good quality fish here, but it's 7:30 and I want to get back to the other end of the lake. Oh, how did that? Oh, I know how it got moved. Sorry, guys, I moved that camera on you. Oh. Oh, dogfish. Oh. Damn it. Okay. You look at the chat here real quick too. See if anything else has happened. Oh. If I can get out of. Let's see. Oh, not much. Rod made it in. Okay. I don't know, man. There's been some good catches. Afraid people have been missing them. If they're not in here, I'll try to make them into shorts if I can. Don't do that. Lake's calmed down a lot. Oh, that stupid ass thing. Almost there. Now I got to the point where I don't need my glasses. Let's get you guys set up here. That's all right. This is where, just about where I'm always going to finish up at night. It's close to my dock. There's some stumps here. Almost always holding fish. Yeah, we don't need to be that deep. Now, let's go find them. Right now, 15 feet of water. We're not going to find them that deep right now, so we need to get 10 feet or less. There's a few swimming along there. I should be casting that, maybe. There's a few. Oh, yeah. Again, see if we can do this without getting hung up too much. Some good separation between the fish and the structure. That's good. There's a fish. What about crappie? Ouch. There we go. Another poke on another hole, my finger. That's the way it goes. Was good for a few of them after every trip. I don't see any giants in here. Plenty of fish. There's a fish. That was quick. Here we're just going to catch what we can find because honestly, I'm just kind of winding up my day. And maybe we'll get a little lucky and catch a big one. Sometimes that happens. Oh, where'd the fish go? Where did I pass them? Yeah, I passed them a little bit. They're right kind of at the back of the boat here. There's fish already. Might not be bad. Not bad, but just a good swim. I mean, that's edible, but it was swimming hard. Back it goes. We'll keep throwing behind us. See what happens. Man, these fish are pretty hungry. They're hitting quick. I just had one slip off the hook. That black crappie I just caught, that thing felt like it was going to be a monster. Just aggressive. Here comes one. Smaller. White crappie. Back in the water. Anything? Yep. Another aggressive little fish. Of course, they bend these ultralights. It don't take much of a fish to bend an ultralight. Ow. There they go. Let's see. Where are they? Oh, they're right here now. Huh. They even hardly have to cast. Let's drop line out there and see if they take it. Yep. Just catching these little guys. You do that all day and catch hundreds, but that's not what people enjoy. The live streams are difficult because people want to see big fish, and big fish take longer to find and catch. I get that, but also it's difficult on a boat because you spend so much time with your back to your watchers, and I haven't figured out how to fix that, because if I have the camera facing me, then you guys can't see the fishing, and there's no way at the front of the boat that I can rig a camera to catch all of it, me and the fishing. And if I went picture in picture, I've tried it, and the problem with that was the battery will not hold out no matter what kind of a extra battery I have on it. So I haven't really figured that one out either, but I'd like to. That one's got it. Well, he swallowed it. Man, don't swallow it. You're not a lot lizard, bud. You're crappie. There we go. Fortunately, it came out pretty easy. Back it goes. Now, where'd they go? Aha. On this side of the boat. There's a few better sized crappie down there, but so many small ones, I don't know if the big ones will get to them. I wish they would. Oh, here comes a good fish. Oh, maybe. Felt like a fish. Could have been the weeds. I don't know. That felt like a good fish. It felt like something was fighting me. So I don't really know. Ah. There we go. I gotta say, these crappie have been hungry. There's another one. Another black crappie. Beautiful. Dark tuxedo. Really wanting to impress the ladies. Are you out here guarding the nest of your big fat mama? Give me my bait back. Oh, you made me tear up my bait. You're really hooked, aren't you, bud? Well, eager beaver. There we go. It's going back. What if I can salvage this lure? He made me tear it up. Yeah, I think I can still use that. Maybe. Yeah, I think I can get a few more fish off that. Maybe. We'll see. We'll find out. Out there a little ways. These males get out here and start guarding the nest. And they won't stray too far. So they're pretty aggressively hungry a lot of times. There's one that wanted that. Let's go down to the fish. There's a fish. Any better? Yeah, you're better than what we got so far here, but you are not by any means a champ. But this will be an edible couple of months. By fall, it'll be a slab. They crappie put on a lot of size over the course of a year. There we go. I'm going to have to replace that lure, I think. Most definitely going to have to replace that one. Oh, we got here. I'll just pick one up off the deck. I'm always leaving them on the ground on the floor of the boat. Sometimes they're torn up, sometimes they're not. We'll see. Nope, that one's perfectly good. I'll go with the chartreuse. It's called a glow pop, one of my favorites. And he's just sitting here. Just kind of cast behind the boat a little bit. See if something grabs it. Uh-oh. Come on. Chicken. Almost grabbed it. There's a fish. There they are. But yeah. See if we can get one of these guys to bite. For anybody who's just recently joined in, we were up in the cove for a bit and we caught some really nice slabs. Like I said, I'll try to get some shorts or I'll download the entire live stream and make a video out of it so you guys can see a little condensed 7 or 8 minute video of the catches. Right now I got a big old loop in my reel here. Try to get that undone without getting caught on the weeds. Oh, fish, don't be afraid of me. I'm just your friendly neighborhood fishing Hoosier. Man, they're down on the ground here in the mud. They're not, those don't seem inclined to come up. Where was my big pile of fish? Right there. Came around to the boat to where I couldn't see them. Here comes a fish. Sure, you're a good one. Nope, you're a great swimmer, though. That's it right there. Neighbors. There you go. All right, fish, come get it. I see you guys. Don't try to hide from me. There's on. Come here, pretty boy Floyd. This is just fishing pile, reeling into the little guys this time. I had my fun earlier. Actually, I kind of like reeling fishing piles like this, but it's just not how you get the big fish. And people started kind of ribbing me about that. So this year I decided to show them that I can catch big fish. Oh, come on, take it. You got it? You got it. All right, another little one. That's what I expect here, though. Like I said, occasionally here I'll catch a slab. That's always fun because it's unexpected. Oh, where'd they go? Where's my fish? There they are. They just keep getting on one side of the boat or the other. Like I said, there's some better fish in there. But for some reason down here, it's always the little fish that get to it. Nope, let go, didn't you? Scoundrel. Another one had it. Get away from me, bugs. Bugs. They bug me. Ah. Everyone hit that as soon as it got in the water. And it got away. Let's try casting on the other side there and see if a big one will grab that maybe. You never know. They keep trying. Something does. I was going down to one single fish. Did you get it? He tried. Man, that would have been a. Come back again? Nope. Yep. Smart ass. It can. Fish are trying to beat me. Up right over there. They hit it, quit it, hit it, and quit it. Little swim bys. Try this again. See the fish. Got it. Nibble, nibble. Doesn't even behave like a proper crappie. That one does, though. Come here, you. You're proper crappie. That's how crappie's supposed to eat. Take it and be happy with it. There we go. Oh. They sort of had it. Back here a little ways. It's going down to him. There comes one for it. Yep, there's one got it and dropped it. Going right down to, there's 3 fish. Nothing. Nope. And one of them went for it. Quit. All right, let's see where they go. Where'd my fish go? Come on, guys. Heck yeah. What a wonderful way to wrap up an evening. Absolutely lovely out here. Got it? Nope. Try again? Yep. It's like lake's got plenty of black crappie. Just don't, most of them don't get very big in this lake. And I'm not sure why, but where'd they go? Where'd they go? Aha, right here. Right under the boat again. They're playing with me. Come on, you gomers. You got it? Yeah, you got it. All right. So, well, they're still right here under the boat. I see. It's kind of got. Oh, that's twisted. That's why it's not been dropping down so pleasantly. Wait, it's not. Yeah, it is. Getting blind in my old age here. There we go. Yeah, it should drop down perfect. Well, sort of. Boom. Come get it, boys. Or not. Well, one of them's got it. And the rod a little bit. Oh, off he goes. That's all right. He wasn't very big. Didn't have to mess up my line before he went, though. Peckerhead. Well, bitch. I don't appreciate the way he did that. All right, there we go. They move. Oh, there they are. Aha. Got him now. Good place to get hung up, too. They're all over that structure. Little guy. Hey, are you the one that messed up my line? Maybe. All right, Curly Joe. No. Let's see. Out there about 15 feet. Let's see what they do. He's got it. Well, you're giving it your college try, aren't you? Pretty boy. Are you impressing the gals? Yeah, okay. I need fish water on my mouth. I don't. Got past those. There's a few sweet free swimmers out there. There we go. There's one of them, but he's not big. Bet you wasn't expecting me, was you? No, he's shaking. He's all nervous and shit. All right. There's not much chat going on. Is that my fault? Because I'm not looking at the camera. Go on, you can get that. Oh, no takers all of a sudden? Yeah, tried, didn't you? I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, he's got it. I appreciate you, fish. I'm going to name you Salmon. All right, Sam. You're free to go. Looks like a couple of better fish out there outside the main pod, but that could be just two fish swimming close together. You can't trust fish. Now, I'll give you credit for fighting hard, but you are tiny, bro. Your best bet's to hang out with fish smaller than you so another fish will see it as bait instead. All right, fish. Got it? Nope, let go. Got it now? Yep. Oh, you're super little too. Yeah, you same one. Did you swim right back out there and take that bait? Maybe. I don't know. It's fishing for kicks at this point, gentlemen, girls, ladies, whoever's here. Let's see, about 10 feet. Got it. Oh man, tricked me. There you go. Right next to the boat. That's where they went. Drop it in there, see what happens. There's one nibbling away. So got it. Yep. All right, that's it. It's enough small fish for the day just to get my fill. Show you folks the last one, and back it goes. So there you go. I mean, got off to a bad start getting in that creek and having problems with the shallow water, all the weeds and stuff. And then we had problems with wind, et cetera, et cetera. But we eventually got on some really nice crappie. Like I said, I can't wait to get home, see the pics, and look up the footage so I can see them again. Oh man, go home and try to make some dinner that's not ultra processed foods. I've been thinking tacos, but I think hamburgers considered processed. But you can't always help that. Come on, there we go. It went down. And I don't see any more chat, so I must have had a pretty boring live stream today. But it's too bad because some of the fish were magnificent. I mean, absolutely beautiful. Oh, come on. There's that and that. And turn this. All right. Oh, gosh. There we go. Just chat away while I'm putting stuff away is fine. Oh. That's plenty pumped up. Okay. Oh, man. So my website, fishinghoosier.com, designed some new merchandise. Liked it so much I ordered it myself. You guys might have a look at that. But also, there's blogs on there. There are podcasts, video podcasts, Wall of Fame videos, etc. Soon, if I ever get enough people going to it, I want to start a forums so we can just get in and talk about fishing. Like I said, that's fishinghoosier.com. Oh, man. Come on, get on in there. That's locked, okay. I'll have to take the battery home for the live scope and charge it. It was down 11.8 volts. I don't really like to take chances of it dying on me when I'm fishing. Good thing is, the lithium ion LifePo batteries, the 12 volt, are great. 4 pounds, just take the terminals off and take the battery home and charge it. Someday, I like to move my trolling motor batteries to LifePos too. Right now I have solar chargers and they do okay, but every once in a while it'd be nice to take them home and get a real charge on them, let them recondition the batteries. But I'm an old man with a bad back, that's too heavy. Hey, bitch. Unlocked. Locked, rather. that's locked. Okay, now. You know, I've never had anything stolen from my boat, but it's always good to lock stuff up. You never know. Fortunately, it's not been a problem here for me, and I'm glad of that. Ooh. Oh, put on my seat covers. These are new, trying to keep them nice. All right. Just about everything. I'll turn this camera around and see if anything's happening. G-Bro from Coons Lake, hey. 25 miles from South Bend, cool. BR Bass, and I don't spend that much. My rod and reels for crappie are pretty cheap. I'm an ugly stick fan. They last. They're inexpensive. I mean, I got this 7-foot ultralight I'm using. The rod and reel combo from Ugly Stick. It was 50 bucks, 40 bucks. I've got like 5 Ugly Stick rods in my rod locker, so I don't spend a lot on my equipment. I mean, honestly, my belief is the fish don't care how much you spend on your equipment or your boat. That's just me though. But I've seen people break $400 rods on a 2-pound bass, and I'm like, that's why I won't do it that. And I've got a few rod and reels at the bottom of the lake. I like the idea when I drop it in 15 foot of water, I don't feel like I got to go diving for it. Let's go buy another one. And as a brand name, Ugly Stick, they're so reasonably priced and their equipment's good. I mean, the rod tips are sensitive. They're hard to break. And the reels they put with their combos are normally pretty solid, pretty good reels. So, yeah, I don't spend much money on my equipment. I mean, I got $24 combos at the bottom of the lake that I got from Walmart. They caught fish just fine. And I just accidentally kicked them off the boat. But now, like I said, I'm into really like the Ugly Sticks. But depending on what you're fishing for, I really would never spend more than like 80 bucks on a rod and reel. But I always wait for the specials and get the Ugly Sticks. I'm not begrudging people their expensive rod and reels. I'm guessing it makes them feel good about what they're doing. I just don't think it's needed. Same reason I'm not pining away for a $100,000 bass boat. I mean, mine gets me where I need to go. I mean, I couldn't afford that kind of bass boat, but if I could, I still wouldn't spend my money on it because the fish don't care how much you spend on your boat either. Guess we're going there. Rude Mitts was here. Yeah, I was fishing. Ah, man, something massive just jumped over there. Probably catfish at that, Doc, my guess. All right, guys, I'm at my dock. I'm going to go home and eat. This is Andy, a.k.a. the Fishing Hoosier. Hope you all have a great night. Tight lines, fair fishing. I should be back out tomorrow. Catch you later.